We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello all, let us continue with our video lectures of structured query language. These are the contents of the presentation covered today. Now suppose that you already have a table and you want to create an exact copy of the table along with its data. There is no need to create it again. You can use the command create table, new table name as select star from old table. This query would be executed from right to left. That is, first all the data is selected from the old table and that data is then inserted into the new table. If you want to specify only few columns, then that could be mentioned in the select clause. You can also use where with select to copy only selected rows. You can also create new table without any data from the old table by specifying non-satisfying condition in the where clause. Let us check the query. Now as you can see, we already had the table account. Now we have created a new table called ACC from the same table account. It is the copy of the table account. Here I have created a table called ACC1, which is also the copy of the table account but without any records in it because there was no data in table account with balance equals to 0. As you can see, there is no data in the table ACC1. What if the table structure is already present and you want to insert the data from some another table? In that case, you can use insert into destination table, the list of columns, select the list of columns from source table where condition. The list of columns along with the destination table and along with the select statement can be omitted if all columns are to be copied. The statement does not create new table. So destination table should exist with structure compatible to the source table or else it will give you an error. We had earlier created a table ACC1 which had similar structure to that of account but without any data. Now I am trying to insert data into ACC1 from account using the insert statement. As you can see, all data from account is copied to ACC1. Now let us see how we can delete records from the table. You can give the command delete from table name. If you want to delete specific records, you can specify the condition where your specific condition. I am deleting the data from the table ACC. I'm deleting only those records from ACC1 where the branch name is Vadodara. As you can see, the 3 records exist and the 2 records with Vadodara have been deleted. If you want to rename the name of the table, you can write rename your old table name to new table name. To destroy a table, you can use the command drop table name. This command deletes the table along with its contents. To truncate a table, you can specify truncate table name. Deletes all contents of the table, the structure of the table remains. And this is the main difference between drop table and truncate table. In drop table, the entire table along with its contents is deleted. And truncate table deletes only contents, not the structure of the table. So you can say truncate table is similar to that of your delete command. I'm renaming my table ACC1 to ACC2. I'm dropping the table ACC2. And I'm truncating the table ACC. Now, as I said, that drop table deletes table structure along with its data. It will give me the error table or view does not exist. Whereas if I give select star from ACC2, it will show me no rows selected. That is, table exists but there is no data in it because we had truncated the table. Whereas the ACC2 table was dropped and so it is not showing any data. These are the references. Thank you.